My reflection smiled at me. I didn't. And that's when I realized I wasn't alone in the mirror anymore. I've never liked mirrors, not because I'm superstitious or anything like that, but because they make you aware of yourself in a way nothing else does. Every single flaw, every awkward movement, every little blink. They just throw it all back at you. That night, I was completely alone in my apartment. It was just past midnight, and the lights were low. The hallway mirror across from my bedroom was just this dark, empty space, reflecting only the shadows behind me. I remember stopping in front of it without even really thinking about it, just staring. At first, everything looked normal, maybe a little too normal. My reflection stood there, matching my posture perfectly. Same tired eyes, same blank expression. I lifted my hand. It lifted its hand, too. I blinked. It blinked. I almost laughed and turned away, thinking I was just tired. Almost, because that's when I noticed the delay. It wasn't much, just a fraction of a second. So small you could easily explain it away. But once you notice something like that, you can't unsee it. I raised my hand again, slower this time. My reflection followed, but it was late. My heart sped up. I told myself it was just my eyes playing tricks on me, the lighting, the late hour. I leaned closer to the mirror, trying to get a better look. So did it, but its eyes didn't feel like mine anymore. They felt focused, like it was watching me back. I stepped back. My reflection didn't. It stayed right where it was, still facing me, still staring. My breath caught in my throat. "Stop," I whispered, the word barely audible. The reflection tilted its head. I didn't. And that's when the fear finally settled in. Cold, heavy, absolutely certain. I waved both of my hands frantically. The reflection copied the motion, but slower, more deliberate. Then I noticed something else. The surface of the mirror looked deeper, like it wasn't a flat piece of glass anymore, like it was a window. I forced myself to turn away. I counted to 3, slowly. 1, 2, 3. I turned back. My reflection was closer. Way too close. Its face was pressed right up against the glass, eyes wide, smiling just a little too much. I felt this icy dread crawl up my spine. I took another step back, instinctively trying to put distance between us. The reflection raised its hand, but this time, it touched the glass, and I felt the tap. From my side, the mirror's surface rippled like water. I stumbled backward, hitting the wall behind me. The reflection didn't panic. It didn't react at all. It just watched me. Then, it mouthed words. Slowly, carefully. "Your turn," I read. I didn't want to look. I really didn't want to look. But I had to. I looked up at the bathroom mirror, and it just showed me. Just me. I let out a shaky, desperate laugh. It was all in my head. Until the reflection blinked. I hadn't. It smiled. A wide, unnatural smile. Its mouth stretched farther than mine ever could. I felt this intense pressure behind my eyes. A strange pulling sensation, like something was trying to step forward out of the mirror, back into it. I pressed my palms against the cool glass, pushing back against nothing. It pressed back. Harder. The glass cracked. A thin, spiderweb fracture spread out from between our hands. And then it leaned forward. The crack widened, and its hand came through. Cold, dry. It gripped my wrist. I screamed as the lights in the bathroom flickered and died. The mirror shattered into 1,000 pieces. I woke up on the floor, surrounded by broken glass. Morning light was streaming through the window, filling the apartment. Everything was quiet. Normal. I avoided mirrors for days after that. I covered them up, turned them to face the walls, anything to not see my own reflection. I was scrolling on my phone, and I caught my reflection in the dark screen. It blinked. Late. I don't know how much time I have left, because sometimes when I move, I can feel it waiting. Just a fraction of a second behind me. Practicing. Learning. Getting ready to switch places. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe for more.